Hello, welcome to episode 4 of BBQ Chicken Live. We are finally getting into the NFL. We're doing week 1 picks, and we'll do storylines and what we're most interested in seeing in those first games. I'm here with Gucci and Eric. How you guys doing?
What's up?
Hello.
Doing good.
What's up? Big connect.
Alright, we're back after we just kind of took a break on the NBA offseason, but now that the NFL's back, NBA is coming back to the preseason, we are ready to talk. So let's just get right into it. Week 1. The first game I want to talk about is Eagles-Lions. For me, the biggest storyline is Jalen Hurts, and
Yes, sir.
everybody's hyping him up. Let's see.
Yeah,
Everybody's also been hyping up the Lions because of Hard Knocks and their new coach, and it seems like the team is buying into what he's selling them. So that's what I would pay attention to is Jalen Hurts going to tear up this secondary, tear up this defense?
He's not.
Or are the Lions going to play that
We shall see.
tough game that they've been showing all offseason? Eric, who do you have winning this game?
I have Eagles.
Eagles. Eric's obviously
not
an
biased.
Eagles homer, so
Wait,
take that with a
score.
grain of
What
salt.
score you think?
Score? I don't know.
I mean, the
It's
Eagles
gonna
are
be a
the
good
clear favorites in this game. So they're at Detroit though, so that's
Yeah,
why I'm kind of hesitant to
Lions
say
home.
that. I would say Eagles, but man, I've just been watching Hard Knocks and it's just been fun. I like Amon-Ra St. Brown.
game. Yeah.
What did you have as a score, Eric? Eagles winning by how much?
To be honest, it's probably gonna be a low-scoring game. If I'm being
Okay.
very honest,
Mm.
I'd say. It's gonna be close. Probably like a
Give me a score.
10-6.
God damn! I'm not watching that shit. Then.
Eagles should blow them
It's
out
gonna be
if they run the ball.
All right, so what do you got?
run the ball. Yeah.
If they run the ball, Miles Sanders, it should be 24-10. But they won't do that. They want to throw Jalen Hurts. So I have Lions winning
Yeah.
17-9.
God.
Oh, wow.
Damn. All right, you know what? I want to say Lions. I really like the Lions. I'm not gonna be disrespectful.
The Lions
here.
do look nice.
The Eagles are gonna win this game. I was thinking about saying Lions. I wanted to say Lions with everything in my being.
As a Vikings fan? Okay.
I don't mind the Lions in the division. I hate the Bears. I hate the Packers. But the Lions, I feel like they're a feel-good story, and I feel like they're gonna be pretty solid this year. But I got Eagles. They have the best offensive line in the whole league.
Yeah, but don't run the ball. Oh, they don't
I feel
run
like
with
they're gonna
Sanders.
run it with Hurts.
They don't run with Sanders.
They just added AJ Brown, a top
AJ
5
Brown.
in some
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, they're going to keep passing the ball and they have a good run game.
They didn't have AJ Brown last year.
Yeah.
Man.
We have a pretty
That's a
different
good
squad.
squad.
Yeah, but when they run the ball, they're getting like 4 or 5 yards per carry. Sanders.
With who though? Ragor.
Yeah, they had Jalen Rager.
Yeah, but I'm talking about running the
Devontae
ball.
Smith.
Yeah.
That's success
But-
running the
but-
ball, but they don't want to run the
But
ball.
we're saying now they can do both because
Yeah.
now they have a talented offensive line that can run the ball, and now they have like an elite wide receiver in AJ Brown.
And just a disclaimer here, I just want to point out that I am just like 2 years into football, so
Yeah,
You
but
know.
he knows this shit. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
Eric knows this shit.
I'll catch on.
But yeah, I'm
Like-
taking Eagles. I'll do 27-17.
27-17. Oh,
If they run
that's
the
a good
ball,
game.
they should win 24-10. And the Eagles run the ball. With Sanders.
All right.
Yeah.
So
okay.
we got Eagles, Lions, Eagles. So
Lions,
Gucci,
Eagles.
that's an upset pick. Do you feel okay with that?
Yeah, I feel like they don't run the ball. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
They got AJ Brown, so they want to throw it deep. They want to throw that. Because they've been hyping Hurts the whole time.
Yeah, we'll
And,
really see how Hurts can perform.
One more thing that I'm gonna throw in: we get to see Aiden Hutchinson's rookie debut. He was the number 2 overall pick for the Lions, and now he's gonna have to play against a pretty tough offensive line. So we'll see what he does, and we'll see if he can impress us. All right, let's move on to the next game, which seems like a wash. Like it seems like it's gonna be a blowout. The 49ers Bears.
Oh, yeah, it's not. We just go there real fast if you want. We can talk about there.
I don't think we need to talk about this.
Yeah,
the Bears
we really
look like
don't.
they're purposely trying to lose this season. It seems like their new general manager. He just showed up and he wants to rebuild. He got rid of all their best. He didn't add anything to this team. They knew that Justin Fields needed help, and he didn't do anything to help him with that. So I think the 49ers blow him out. Trey Lance doesn't even need to have a good game. I feel like this is going to be I'd say 20-3, 21-3.
Very one-sided.
I'll say the 49ers
Yeah.
beat the Bears. I don't have a lot of confidence in the Bears, obviously.
Bears will probably just get like a punt.
I'll say 24-6. I think 2 field goals at least.
Yeah,
Like be like
maybe.
like deep 40s.
I think this game's going to be dominated by the running game with the 49ers.
And Debo. And Debo.
And Debo, I think that the Bears are going to try to run the ball. They're quickly going to learn that they can't.
Bad
They're
D-line.
going to try to throw the ball, and they're quickly going to learn that they can't. So we'll move on from that one. We all got 49ers.
The Bears.
This is going to be a really good divisional game. The Steelers-Bengals.
Oh.
The Steelers
Joe
are
Shiesty.
starting Mitch Trubisky, so that's going to be kind of tough for them. But I don't know.
Spicy Joe.
The Steelers always play the Bengals pretty well.
I believe in George Shiesty.
Yeah, I think it's too hard for me to say Steelers here, but I do
Yeah.
think that it's going to be a close game, and I think that
It's gonna be a good game.
Well,
Mike Tomlin knows how to play against the Bengals. He's been beating them his whole career.
Steelers are gonna win if they can't stop TJ Watt. You see that O-line for the Bengals
wow, they
don't
have
block
TJ.
nobody. And either TJ Watt loose like that, it's gonna be bad for Joe all game.
Didn't they add Lyle Collins?
Yeah,
They did,
but
right?
but it's like still TJ Watt is probably the best defensive player.
The only point I'm trying to make is that the Bengals did improve their offensive line. They're not the same offensive line that they were last year.
Definitely not.
So I'm gonna
Well, Icy Joe.
Joe Shiesty. I think he's gonna cook the Steelers week 1.
I'm
But I
not
think
cook.
it'll be close. But I think
it's
the
gonna be a good
offense isn't
game.
gonna have a problem. I think it'll be
For either.
27-21. I
Yeah.
got the Bengals winning this game.
Bengals as well. Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
Hola.
Hey.
¿Cómo estás?
Oh, hey, hello. Everyone say hi to my dad. So, yeah, that's all I think about that. Bengals beating the Steelers. Who you got, Gucci?
I got Steelers winning 20-14.
You got the Steelers beating the Bengals?
20-14.
2014.
They're not that bad, honestly.
I'm gonna say 2014.
Harris,
Bengals.
Najee Harris, they can run the ball a little bit.
Mm.
Just basically doesn't have to do too much. Just don't do too much, and they go win the
It's
game.
gonna be tough for them to guard T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. But
Oh.
Fine.
I respect your prediction. What do you have, Eric?
Bengals.
Score?
This time reversed with Gooch, so 2014. Bengals 20.
That makes sense because I don't know if Trubisky's gonna be able to move the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got another game: the Patriots and Dolphins. You got obviously for me the storyline here is seeing if Tua can distribute the ball to Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting.
The matchup of Tyreek Hill and Bill Belichick, you know how he takes care of number 1 wide receivers.
It's not
Yeah.
Devontae Parker, right?
No, I think
No?
it's the Patriots.
Devontae
Patriots
Parker now?
actually have Devontae Parker now.
Shoot, revenge game.
So I think this is actually going to be a Chase Edmonds game, not only because I put money on that.
I got my fantasy league too.
Yeah, because I put Chase Edmonds to go over 50 rushing yards. Which I think should be easy considering that they're going to be like, how do we stop Tyreek? How do we stop Jalen Waddle? They're going to forget that the Dolphins could have a pretty solid run game. What were we going to say?
Has the Pats run defense always been good too?
Yeah, they've been solid, but I think this is going to be a year that the Patriots kind of drop off a little bit on defense.
But they spent so much money, right? They last year,
really.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah. They lost J.C. Jackson.
Yeah.
He led the league in interceptions last year. They
mean-
lost him to the Chargers.
That means Rattle or he'll have to eat if Tua give him the ball.
This is going to be a low-scoring game. I think 21-14 is a... Actually, that's not that low-scoring. I say that's average, but 21-14 should be a good score. I think I got the Dolphins winning this game.
I feel about Mac Jones.
I'm not a Mac Jones believer. I feel like Davis Mills had pretty much like just as good as a season, but he was in a crappier team.
I like Mac Jones.
What do you have them beating the Dolphins? Because I think Tua is actually set up for a breakout season.
I got Dolphins winning, but I like Mac Jones. Dolphins winning 24. I think Patriots only get like 14. There's only 2
Okay, Eric?
touchdowns.
Yeah, I got Dolphins.
You think Tyreek Hill breaks loose for a long touchdown this game? You think he has a good game? What do you think? Do you think Bill Belichick can slow him down, or?
I think you could slow him down just a bit, but
I think with Hill, you get bubble screens, and he'll break loose.
yeah.
Don't throw it too deep. Just get bubble screens, quick slants. some reverse. He's gonna break.
Tua is accurate with those throws.
Tua is nice.
Yeah, but I'm like a deep streak and
This has to
coverage
be
on
like his
top.
breakout.
Kind of tough.
Yeah.
But he wants to get him like short routes.
And Waddle, they have two of the fastest wide receivers in the NFL.
Yeah.
What was your prediction, Eric? Dolphins winning?
Dolphins, it's going to be low scoring as well. Well, say like 14-8.
And Dolphins defense is pretty good too.
14-6,
They have some superior
maybe?
corners.
I don't know.
All right.
Patriots are going to just be kind of slow this year.
All right, for sure.
So that's what they said last year.
Well,
They weren't that good last
They
year.
were alright.
They were all right.
Rough a rookie QB
decent,
came
but
in.
come on.
As a rookie QB coming in, they did pretty good.
But they just lost a Pro Bowl corner. I mean, they always figure it out, but
Yeah,
Not
I
a
just feel like
believer.
this year they're still going to
All
try
right, next-
to build again.
sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
The next game is going to be Panthers-Browns. This is going to be a sleeper. I don't want to watch this game. Unless you have Nick Chubb or Christian McCaffrey in fantasy. I think the one
Cooper.
storyline for this game is Baker Mayfield's revenge game. Baker Mayfield is an
Yeah.
average quarterback, sometimes above average.
He had 1 year, he was good.
I think I'm going to take Carolina in this game. I believe in the revenge game. I think Baker Mayfield probably carves up the Browns.
Carve up the Browns.
You want to bet?
I'll bet you right now. Wait, Mayfield or McCaffrey? I'm gonna ball
He's
out.
saying Mayfield.
I say Mayfield throws at least 2 touchdowns.
Okay, what?
Okay.
146 yards?
Let's just say Mayfield has a good game. We'll know what it is. If he has a bad game, we'll know. Let's do what is Skip and Shannon do? A soda? All right, case of soda.
Yeah, okay.
Baker has a good game against.
Dude,
Baker
that
Brown
Browns defense after Baker. I don't see it.
He's
Dude,
got solid weapons now though. He has DJ Moore, Christian McCaffrey. Who has his number one receiver been
for what? The Browns
for
or
the Browns? Yeah, like Odell.
Odell? He overthrew Odell, underthrew.
So DJ Moore is pretty good.
And he had one of the best O-lines in the game too.
So you think the Browns are gonna win this game with Jacoby Biscuits?
Yeah, just run the ball.
Jacoby Biscuits.
Run the ball and don't overdo yourself.
All right. Well, I'll take Carolina 21-10.
I'll take Browns 24-17.
Carolina. I'm gonna have to agree with Pablo, yeah.
Alright.
Sounds good. 2010.
You know what?
All right. The next game we got Colts Texans.
Just Baker, you
Colts,
know? Baker.
Colts blowout.
Colts in a blowout.
Colts blowout. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Colts blowout.
They did choke against the Jacksonville Jaguars and
Hey, you know what?
to miss the playoffs at the end of the season. I don't know if you remember that, but they also got rid of Carson Wentz.
Well.
Matt Ryan, I think, is going to have a really good season. He actually has an O-line that can block now.
You have a run game,
He has a really good run game.
and he was Matty Ice for a reason.
Michael Pittman is going to break out this year. He's probably going to be like a household name after this season. People are going to know him. Yeah, I like the Texans this year, but there's no way I'm picking the Colts over. There's no way I'm picking the Texans to lose to the Colts with how good Matt Ryan can be. Their defense has been good. Darius Leonard is one of the best linebackers in the league. I have the Colts winning this game 34-14.
I would say 30-10 Colts.
I like Davis Mills and I
Wow.
like Damon Pierce. They're the Texans' new running back. Like I think he's gonna break out. But I think he'll get a touchdown in this game actually. But it's gonna be more throughout the season. We'll see how good he can be. I don't know how big of a game he has week 1 though. Jonathan Taylor should probably rush for 150 yards this game.
And maybe like 2, maybe 3 TDs. Being honest.
Eric?
One TD for Texans and Colts 30.
All right,
36.
30-7.
37? Yeah, 37.
All right, so our next
Let's
game
forget
is
about the
Saints
field goals.
Falcons. The Saints Falcons should be a blowout.
It's for Saints, right?
I think what we want to keep an eye on here is Marcus Mariota. See what he can do with the offense. He has Kyle Pitts. I'm not sure if Drake London's playing. I think he's questionable as of right now. Another thing to keep an eye on is the Saints offense. They have Jameis Winston. He went 5-2 last year when he was healthy.
Kamara's playing, so.
Kamara's playing. He should have a huge game.
And
They got Chris Olave in the first round, wide receiver. Michael Thomas is returning. This team should be a sleeper this season.
And the defense ain't that bad.
No, their defense is solid, and I think that they should make the playoffs this year. at least as a wild card. I think they could compete for the division, depending on if Brady finally hits that wall, which it feels like he's never going to hit. But if he does, I feel like the Saints can win this division. I have the Saints beating the Falcons. I'll take 28-21. I expect Kyle Pitts to go off, and I think that's the only thing that's keeping the.
You said Falcons or you said Saints?
Saints.
Okay. I was like,
but Marcus Mariota, I feel like the past 2 years, every time I see him on the field, he's actually been pretty impressive. He had probably the best preseason of any quarterback this season. I know that doesn't mean anything, but he's looking good. And I mean, this is a new team in the Saints. They lost Sean Payton. They have a new quarterback. I mean, not new, but he wasn't there all last year, like for the second half. So they're gonna take some adjustment. It's gonna take some adjustment, but they're gonna pull this one off. What do you think, Gucci?
I got Saints 23-10. The Saints defense is not that bad. It's pretty good. Kamara's playing. I don't care what people think. He's playing. So nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
And they got a young stud coming in, and James Winston, when he started last year, was 5-2. So just don't overthrow it too much.
Yeah, he kind of has a habit of just slinging it.
Just chucking it up there and pray.
It's fun. It's fun football though.
Like 4 turnovers is not fun.
All right. What you got? Saints.
4 turnovers?
Well, it feels like sometimes
it's a lot.
Sometimes
it seems like it. Or like they drop picks. It should have been like.
You know what? He kind of feels like a poor man's Brett Favre at times. Like he just doesn't care.
I got Saints. Yeah. Saints, obviously favorites in this one. 24-19.
It's a pretty close game. Next game we got Ravens Jets, and here's where I got my upset.
No way.
Joe Flacco coming to Baltimore. No, I'm just kidding. I think the Jets offense is better with Joe Flacco on the field at times because Zach Wilson hasn't figured it out yet. I don't think he's going to be terrible for the rest of his career, but I think as of right now, Joe Flacco actually gives them a better chance of winning. I don't know if Joe Flacco's played the Ravens before, but if this is a revenge game, honestly, I'm kind of interested in this. I still have the Ravens winning 24-21. I think it's actually going to be a pretty close game because sometimes the Ravens will play down to their opponents. I have a lot to say. I don't know if J.K. Dobbins is going to play. Seems like it's going to be Mark Andrews and Rashad Bateman and Lamar Jackson running the ball. I got 24-21 Ravens.
Honestly, I don't really care about this game. Jets, they're a disaster. They're a laughing stock.
But we got Sauce Gardner. I mean, we get to see Sauce Gardner. I'm not a Jets fan.
I'm with Ravens 27-10. That's not gonna be close. It's gonna be a garbage time touchdown.
I don't know. I mean, I'm excited to see Sauce Gardner, but yeah, you can't just win off one rookie. Eric?
Yeah, Ravens.
Ravens
over Jets.
Jaguars, Commanders. This
Young's out, right? He re-aggravated his ACL.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
So you're gonna take Trevor Lawrence beating
Mr. Lawrence.
Commanders?
Dude, they got a new head coach. That head coach is bad. And it's week 1. Upsets happen. And when you lose your best defensive player,
I wouldn't even say that this is an upset. I think the Jaguars and Commanders are pretty close.
It's pretty even.
With Young, that defense is elite. Well, they were off and on last year, sketchy, but that Terry McLean and that helped a lot.
Scary Terry.
Yeah, but
the Jaguars have a really nice 2 defenders on the D line. They have Josh Allen, and on the other side they just drafted the number 1 overall pick.
What's the rookie name? I can't pronounce his name.
Trey Walker.
No, from last year, who tore his from Clemson.
Oh, Travis Etienne.
Yeah, he's healthy this year, right?
Yeah, Travis Etienne's gonna be. I think he should be starting. He should be getting a majority of the carries. I mean,
yeah, that young thing.
We have to remember how amazing of a prospect Trevor Lawrence was, and don't let the fact that they had a terrible coach and just a terrible season to. Don't let that just sway your belief in Trevor Lawrence. Give him another shot. I think Trevor Lawrence pulls this one off. I don't know how he does all season, but I think right here he has a pretty solid game. I'll give him 31 points, 31-21.
I'm with the opposite. I don't like the Commanders. I'm a Cowboys fan. But I have them winning 24.
No, I have the Jaguars winning.
I have Commanders winning.
Oh, you have the Commanders winning?
I have Commanders winning. I don't think it's gonna be that close.
Really?
Yeah, with a new coach, week 1, it's kind of tough, and yeah, I don't know. The whole.
Wow.
We're gonna another case.
Another case, bro.
24.
We'll just do a Canada.
Okay, 24-10.
I got the Jaguars winning this game.
I got
for
Commanders.
I'm gonna say Jags.
Why you always on Pablo, huh?
16-14.
There you go.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
It's a tie game,
I
and they get a safety to win the game.
I believe in Lawrence.
All right, this is gonna be an upset. This is gonna be a fucking upset. Sorry for cussing, but the Packers-Vikings. I don't understand how the Vikings are. They're underdogs at home. The Packers.
With no receivers.
Gucci, if you went to the NFL, you would be the number 1 wide receiver immediately. They have Sammy Watkins, the corpse of Randall Cobb, and a bunch of rookies. Like, I don't understand Aaron Rodgers.
The only thing you say, like, Aaron Jones has to carry that win.
And AJ Dillon.
And Dillon. They two have to carry that win.
Yeah, I can see that happening if they just run the ball and let Aaron Rodgers pick his spots. But I think I'm really excited about the Vikings and their new offensive-minded coach. I feel like they were getting held back by their previous coach, Mike Zimmer, and their head coach just came off a Super Bowl win. And I just hope he implements Sean McVay's offense on the Vikings, and we get to see a Cooper Kupp-like season from Justin Jefferson. I expect this to be.
Oh, that's right. You guys just got their.
The offensive coordinator for the Rams. Yeah. So I'm gonna say Vikings 31-0.
Ooh.
And I'm sticking with that.
No bias.
Hey, you want me to go on that?
No, I don't want to bet on
Alright. I have Vikings winning. It's gonna be a blowout. I think it's gonna be a blowout Vikings win. Not gonna lie, like 27, like 13.
Oh my god, we're gonna look so stupid. Just let me be the blowout by myself. I don't want us to all look dumb.
I think it's gonna
I
be.
think Aaron Jones might get like some yards there and there, but like who Aaron Rodgers is gonna like feed? He's not a QB who feeds every receiver like that. He always had number one receiver.
And he force feeds them.
Adams,
Jordy
Nelson,
yep.
Greg Jennings. It's a.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully Aaron Rodgers doesn't make us look stupid. Throw for 350 yards, 24 for 24, and 5 touchdowns.
Or those 2 picks, those like 200 yards, and makes us like geniuses.
I like the Vikings D-line. They added Zadarius Smith, and last year they didn't have Daniil Hunter, so now they have 2 Pro Bowl, all pro quality people to rush Aaron Rodgers. Zadarius Smith is coming back to the Packers, and he's looking to wreak some havoc. He said that they weren't treating him right after his injury, and I feel like he's going to want to prove something. Eric, what do you have?
Vikings 24, Packers 16.
All of us have the Vikings. All right.
I just think they look really nice this year.
All right, so the next game is going to be Giants-Titans, and this is one thing that I kind of want to go on a rant about. Daniel Jones is still a starting quarterback in the NFL, and it makes no sense to me because it kind of reminds me of the Josh Rosen situation. I don't know if you guys remember. I mean, like 4 to 5 years ago, Josh Rosen was a first-round pick.
Thought he was him.
He had an average to below average season, and then immediately got replaced, and we never saw him start in the NFL again. And I feel like that should have happened to Daniel Jones years ago. He hasn't shown any improvement. I'm not a fan of Daniel Jones. I think Derrick Henry rushes for 200 yards potentially and just destroys the Giants. I have no interest in the Giants. I'll say this game is Titans 21-7. And I guess it should be fun to see Treylon Burks, the rookie for the Titans, and Robert Woods on the Titans.
Giants have no chance. People saying Barkley's back, but who's gonna block for Barkley? He hasn't played full season in how long?
I personally think Barkley's gonna have a good season.
He's come back from an injury.
Their O-line actually isn't as bad as it's been in the past.
Jason Garrett fit, but that's fine. But I don't know. I don't like Daniel Jones at all. He's not a good QB.
What do you have for the score?
Titans blowing them out 28-10. Touchdown on field goal. I get Barkley a touchdown in the 5-yard line.
Saquon. Dang. I'm gonna give this to the Titans.
Okay.
I don't.
You don't believe in Saquon, man?
I like Saquon, but just don't believe they can do it. You know.
Yeah, if you're giving me Derrick Henry or Saquon, I'm probably taking Derrick Henry every time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
26.
Like 265 round 4 something.
26-20.
Yeah, I feel like the Titans are actually talked about enough. They were the number 1 seed in the NFL last year.
Yeah.
They did lose AJ Brown, but I don't think that makes them fall off the earth. I think they should be a 9 to 10 win team. Next game is probably the game of the week. Raiders Chargers. This is the best division in the NFL, right? We have the Raiders, Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs. One of those teams is probably going to miss the playoffs, more than likely.
Most lucky the Broncos.
I think the Broncos can win the Super Bowl.
Broncos
actually, we're going to Vegas
really
in a couple
good.
days. I might actually put a little bit of jelly beans on that. Because Broncos have Russell Wilson, man. All right, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's ride. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Raiders. Obviously, what we want to watch here is Devontae Adams and Derek Carr. See what they can do together.
Rainfall.
Yeah, Renfro, Darren Waller. We'll see how he's doing.
So he's got Josh Jacobs in the backfield. He didn't rush that good, but he had more receiving yards and scrimmage yards last year.
Honestly, pretty solid team for the Raiders this year.
Yeah, the Raiders should be pretty good, but I think the Chargers should be just as good, even better.
Yeah.
They're also a Super Bowl contender for me. Justin Herbert, top 5 quarterback. They have a really good receiving core. Austin Eckler's one of the best running backs in the league.
A good D-line.
Their
good
defense is getting better. They just added Khalil Mack. You have to guard Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa on the same offensive line.
Did you still Ingram? No.
I don't think they have Ingram. They just added J.C. Jackson. He led the league in interceptions last year. I don't think he's going to play this game. But I'm just saying the Chargers are going to be really good this year. I have the Chargers winning this game. Let's go 42-39.
Gosh, dang, I like that.
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. These games are always good. The Raiders actually beat them the last game of the season last year, right, when they wanted to tie. So this should be back and forth, and everybody's going to be watching this game.
The Chargers winning 28-17. I feel like Derek Carr trying to overfeed Adams too much, and they can focus on that and get a couple turnovers.
I'm going to say Raiders. 38-32. Close game.
Raiders.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good game.
30-32.
Chiefs, Cardinals. This should be a high-scoring game. Should be close until the Chiefs separate towards the fourth quarter. I'm taking the Chiefs in this game, 34-24. Patrick Mahomes can feed anybody. It doesn't matter who's on his team. He has Travis Kelce. Still has an elite receiver in Travis Kelce.
That's true.
Juju Smith should be good. Marcus Valdes-Scantling. They have a rookie, Sky Moore. Honestly, their weapons aren't amazing, but I feel like you can do anything with Patrick Mahomes. The Cardinals don't have any wide receivers at this point. Nobody I trust. AJ Green is their starting wide receiver, and he's 50. So I think Kyler will put some points up, but yeah, I think the Chiefs are going to come out, win this game easily towards the end.
This is a Chiefs blowout. I don't think it's going to be close.
Yeah.
30-10. With no receiver, we want Connor to run around. You have Connor, but it doesn't do so much for you.
Yeah.
No receiver in the NFL is kind of tough. You're like 5. You're a small QB with no receiver. It's going to be tough.
Eric, yeah?
It's not a bad shot. I like that score, 30-10. Yeah, Chiefs are blowing out Cardinals. It's going to be... I'll go a little higher. I'll say 32-7.
Oh my god, that's just... You guys are both disrespectful. But next game... Sorry about that. We're back. Gucci was banging on the table about the Cowboys beating the Buccaneers on Sunday Night Football.
Destroyed the camera. Destroyed everything over here.
10 points.
10 points. That defense?
The greatest.
Hey, that's fine.
The Bucs.
Hey,
quarterback.
That's fine.
Tom Brady.
NFL history.
You know what? He'll be like 55. That's fine. You got that defense. Oh, no, I'm gonna cuss. But yeah, Parsons, rag him down. Who's saying? And you got CeeDee Lamb as the number 1 receiver now. Come on.
This is gonna be a good game.
You have Zeke. I don't know, man. He's looking good.
I think
Zeke always looks good.
the lack of
Yeah, 1,000 yards.
the lack
last
of
year.
wide receivers for the Cowboys, I think, is something that's gonna hurt them for this game.
Okay.
Michael Gallup isn't playing,
I know, but that's fine.
so what are you guys starting a 5th-round rookie
Yeah.
in Tolbert?
Yeah, trust Tolbert. Put him in the
I
slot.
don't trust Tolbert yet.
Alright.
I like him. I like his season outlook. I'll take the Buccaneers 24-21, and I think they win on a field goal at the end of the night.
What time is it?
Seems
At
about right.
3:42, Cowboys are winning. That's right now. At 3:42. You better get it ready.
All right, that's 3 bets right
That's
there.
yeah. I
got
was
the
like, we got
Buccaneers.
like 3 bets going on.
24-21.
How
and
much each?
Tom Brady's gonna
20?
do
Oh, we're playing drinks.
Okay.
I'm going to Vegas. I'm losing all my money in Vegas.
24-21. I think Tom Brady's gonna do what he does,
I was about
what
to
he's been
say,
doing
Gucci
his whole
better go
career. He's gonna drive down the field with 30
Gucci better
seconds
go
left to
broke.
win this game. All right, Eric, what do you have as your prediction for this game?
Bucks.
Why are you
Is
always
it-
on? No,
I mean
Tom
Brady. It's Brady.
that's fine.
But no, gonna be a close game. I'm gonna say. 2021. These nuts.
2021. See, bro, we gave you a point.
2021.
That's not bad. All right, last game, Monday Night Football, Broncos Seahawks. Don't fucking ask me Broncos Seahawks. Come on.
Broncos.
Let's ride.
Broncos, let's ride.
Broncos,
Just
let's
fucking dare
ride.
say something about the Seahawks being
Nah. Dude, Metcalf's overrated. I'm saying right
Alright,
now.
guys, I'm going to the Rams Bills game. Let you guys know how it goes.
So yeah,
I don't
have
a
fun,
prediction on
Pablo.
that.
Enjoy the game.
Take it easy.
That's actually it, though. That's actually it.
And yeah, Broncos, let's ride.
Like I said, DK Metcalf's overrated.
That's fucked up. Not overrated.
Wilson gonna attack his former team. Yeah, nothing else to say really. Just with the shutdown. So, thank you for tuning in.
I'll push.
It's been Eric.
This is Gucci and Pablo in the corner.
Pablo's
going
in
to
the
game.
corner heading out, and we are out.
Later.
Late.